Hello students, welcome to WINET EDU-TV. Today we will learn work in physics, in a very simple way. By the end of this video, you will understand when work is done and when work is done and when no work is done in physics. So this is very important. So we will have our eyes visited on. Okay, here's the formula for that. Let's get that clear minutes. Beautiful. So this is what we look at. This is the formula of work. Work done in physics. When will you say work is done as pertaining the fundamental quantity, which work is a scalar quantity. By that I mean it is categorized under the quantities that have magnitude but no direction. They have magnitude but no direction. What is the meaning of magnitude? It means they have size. For example, one can say, okay, work done was in 120 joules, work done was in 50 joules, 20 joules, just like that, but no direction. By direction, we'll be talking about, okay, what cannot be done in direction of north 30 degree east. Work, no. So there's no direction as far as work is concerned. Okay, moving forward, let me define work in a very simple way. Work is done when a force moves an object through a distance. Again, I repeat, work is done when a force moves an object through a distance. Now, let me give you another definition in line with WAEC standard. Work is done when a force causes displacement in the direction of the force. Again, I repeat, work is done when a force causes displacement in the direction of the force. So, in physics, work is not just working hard. No. Work is not just working hard. No. If there is no movement, no work is done. I'll repeat that. If there is no movement, no work is done. By no movement, I mean if no distance is covered, no work is done. So, what are the conditions that makes for work to be done? What are the conditions that makes for work to be done? Work is done only when, number one, a force is applied. Number two, the object moves. That's displacement. Number three, the movement is in the direction of the force. The movement is in direction of the force. Okay, what's the formula for work? So look at the screen carefully. So I wrote right here, we have what? Have here, okay. W is equal to F times distance, FD. Where W, how many joules? In a very simple terms now, how many joules of work did you do? The F is saying how many newtons of force did you apply in the direction of the motion? D is saying how many meters did you move? This is a simple formula of what? Work. So in all I have been saying now, you would have noticed joules. Joules is the unit of measuring what? Work. Joules is the unit of measuring work. Okay. The unit of force is newtons. The unit of distance is meter. Simple everyday example that I want you to understand to get what work simply means and never forget it. Number one, pushing a table. When you are pushing a table, you push a table and it moves, work is done. Number 2, you are lifting a bag. You lift a bag from the ground to the table, work is done. Number 3, you are holding a load. You carry a heavy load, but you are standing still. Take note now, no work is done as far as physics is concerned, because there is no movement. Work is not done when there is no distance. Work is not done, or let me put it this way, no work is done when you are standing still. Even if you are carrying a heavy load, like a bag of cement for example, and you stand still, work is not done. Get this once and for all. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Number 4, you're pushing a wall. You push a wall, it does not move. No work is done. Number 5, working with a load. You carry a load and walk forward. Work is done because there is displacement. Now, I know most of you have not heard this, but I want you to, those in SS1, SS2, secondary school level, there are 2 types of work. We have positive work, we have negative work, we have zero work. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about positive work. When work is positive rather when force and movement are in the same direction. Pushing a car forward, that's positive work. Work is negative when force is opposite to movement. Brakes stop up. Now, a car brake stopping a moving car. You see it now? It's jerking it backward. You press the brake forward. That's negative work. Then we have the last one, which is zero work. Work is zero when there is no movement or force is perpendicular to movement. When there is no movement, work is what? Zero. Carrying a bag on your head. Why walking straight? Let me put it straight. Yes. Carrying a bag on your head while walking straight. Actually, force is perpendicular to what? Movement. We're talking about perpendicularity then. Okay? Work in our daily lives. I want us to get this. Daily life meaning, you see, working hard. In physics, work, we're talking about force plus movement. Okay, standing with load, no work is done. Studying, not physics work. That's not the kind of work we are talking about in physics. When you are studying, that is not the kind of work we are talking about right now. Okay. In my next video, I'll be doing calculations on work, energy, work, energy, and power. Stay posted. Please, if you gain value from this video, do not forget, if by any means you have come to understand work in physics, like this video and subscribe to EDU-TV. Share this video with your classmates and friends. In the next lesson, we will learn energy and power in physics. God bless you. Stay posted.